Hello.
Hey.
It's not showing
No, that's fine. I didn't see it before. That's right, because we were in a...
I was like, what's this?
We should
Wait,
can move these up a little more, though.
What is the white thing? Is that? Oh, is that?
Oh, yeah, on our camera, yeah,
Dang
from that.
Okay, you're right. It's the only time you're gonna make this stream. Really like it.
Well, I mean, I didn't know. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
Yeah.
Because I don't pay attention to that camera.
But yeah, we can move
now
some
good.
of these up a little bit just to give us
great.
more. No, it's fine. I can be
Okay.
player B that plays on the top part, so that way you don't have to stretch it.
I'm gonna have to stretch regardless.
Yeah. We're just about ready to play Fork. This is one of the two games from Tatewu. We are running into a slight issue with the card count at this point.
Which I thought we had resolved before, but let me look at his messages.
Too. Because I did check on BGG about the whole mistake in the rulebook about the card count for 2 players. We should have 15 cards each, including the 2 foxes that we are supposed to have. However, I have 16 and you have 15.
I'm looking.
So something is off.
Well, we had found the issue in the rulebook before.
Hey
Hi,
guys.
Dr. Sign. Hi, Time Roller. Let's see here.
So for player setup, we take out some cards for 2 players. And then we create a dummy deck, which is right here.
13, so
13. Yeah, and so we should have a 15 card deck each, but I have 1 more card.
Each suit has 12 cards, 3 suits. Times 12 is 36 cards. Should have enough to give each player 15 cards. Dummy player uses the green suit. Should be 13 cards instead of 15 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see the cards that we put away.
That line is an old 2-player rules. Thanks for letting me know. I'm going back through the messages from before.
No, that's the same thing I read on BGG. Same thing.
Okay, so I'm not losing my mind.
No, but let me.
I mean, you could tell me all this stuff was okay.
Well, yeah, when I checked earlier.
4 6 2 4 6 2 4 6 2 4 6. Yeah.
Yeah. So we do have it.
Okie dokie.
I don't know. We'll see. But yeah.
Me this game.
So this is called Fork. Of course, it's not about forks.
I thought it was about food. I mean, technically,
technically it is. So
I'm shuffling my foxes in here. Right?
Yes. So Fork is fox, owl, rabbit, kale. Okay, so this is a trick-taking game with a bit of a twist to it.
One of these foods is not like the other.
Well, yeah, the thing is, the higher the number of your suit, the more predatory your animal is. So when we're playing for tricks here, the animals will get to choose to eat each other. And that's where your points are going to be coming from, not from winning tricks, but from eating other animals. So it is a bit of a twist, and I'm interested to see how that's going to work in a 2-player game. Now we do have a dummy player who is not going to score anything throughout the game.
Just want to put it out there. Don't like dummy players.
Yeah, dummy players are not a thing that we typically like to play with, but I don't think this is going to be those typical dummy players that mess anybody up. Really.
We'll see.
They're just there to give us extra cards because we kind of have to have them.
Okay, so it says for a 2-player game progresses in the same way as a standard game, except on the first turn, the start player plays a card on any one terrain, and then other turns players play a card on to 2 different terrains. Dummy player does not take the turn. Okay. All right. Okay.
Right. So in a normal game, the active player will choose what type of terrain. So the trump suit, right? Mm-hmm. The suit that you would have to follow. In a 2-player game, we have different terrains here. So we have mountain, Arctic,
Mountains?
Swamp, and desert. Okay?
I know something about mountains.
Now, typically, you have to play a card that matches the terrain. You can't just put whatever.
I can't put a mountain in the desert.
Right. And your animals are going to be only able to feed on animals of the same terrain. So an owl from the mountain can't munch on a rabbit from the swamp.
Okay.
You know? The swamp cards, which are being used by the dummy card, are sort of a wild. They can be... They are the terrain that they're on.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Another thing about the dummy card, the first person to play on that terrain is going to get to peek at that card.
Cool.
All right. The second player that plays on that terrain is going to activate the card and flip it over.
Okay.
It's not going to do anything crazy. There's no powers or anything. It's just the first player is going to get to see what's there.
And this game is a very quick game. That's why we're doing 4 games today, which is a lot for us. And it's the first player who scores
7 in a 2-player game. I think it's 7.
This game ends when a player has 5 scorecards.
5? Okay.
And if there's a tie, you share the victory.
Is that the 2-player end game though?
Hang on, let me see. End game. 7. I read the top part there.
Okay. Yeah.
Game ends when a player has 7 or more scorecards, or when both players are out of cards in their hand.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So I mean, let's just get straight to it. So on a turn, we're gonna draw 5 cards each, right? At the start.
7. Each player then shuffles their 2 box cards into their deck and then draw 7.
7 cards. Okay.
Hi, Wim.
Hey.
Hi, Phantom. I don't know if I said hi, Phantom, before. I know I said hi, Dr. Sign, but I was like, yeah. These ads didn't want to play for some reason. Oh, I'm sorry. 7.
So 7 cards. The first player will only play on one terrain for the first time. Then after that, we're gonna play on 2 different terrains.
Yep, which is like.
And we draw up to 2 cards.
Are you asking me that question?
Yeah, you have the rule set over there for 2 players.
Oh my god.
I mean, I can take it from you if you want.
That would be great. Solving a trick, ending game.
It's just the gameplay.
Gameplay turn. 2 players progress. Play a trick. Playing a card to a terrain. A player must follow suit if they can, unless it's a fox. If the player doesn't have a card to follow, then they may play any card, even if they have a fox card in hand. All cards are played face down except for Kale. First player to put a card down takes a peek at the dummy. As the terrain area has 4 cards, including a face down from the dummy. At the end of a player's turn, reveal all cards and resolve the trick. Okay, and that's resolving tricks. Discard remaining cards from the terrain face up and then place another card from the dummy. When a player's turn ends, then draw 2 cards from their deck.
Right. Okay. I was just making sure because when I read it, I just wanted to make sure it was 2 cards. All right. So, yeah. So if you play a Kale, that has to be face up. Okay.
Yep.
Any other card is going to go face down.
Yep.
All right. Also, there are stars at the bottom of these cards. Those are going to be your victory points at the end of the game, not the cards themselves.
Okay.
Okay. And there is a feeding tree here, so the fox can eat an owl and a rabbit.
Yep.
Okay.
Makes
the
sense.
owl can eat the rabbit,
But not a fox, because that's ridiculous.
but not a fox. And the rabbit will eat Kale. And if you are left with Kale, then you take that as your card. And you're going to get more points based on how much Kale you have. Alright. Also, if 2 fox cards come out, then they cancel each other out.
Really?
Yeah, I think if two of any
my
card
face.
comes out.
Ooh.
I think it goes by number though, so we'll see what happens. All right, so let's try it out. Let's do it. You do not have to play a fox as part of the terrain requirements. You can if you want to, or you can save it. But if you cannot play a terrain type, you can play whatever you want on it.
Am I going first, or are you going first?
It's I can go first. It's fine.
So you play one card and I play two.
I play one card. Yep. And then I will end my turn and draw two.
You're gonna draw two.
When I end my turn, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Well, I just wondered if that's how it was for you, since you're going first and you're only playing one card. It makes sense to draw two cards when you're playing two cards.
Oh yeah, so I'll just draw one.
I just wasn't sure because that is not
one.
in the rule book.
Yeah.
Not that I see.
The I think the final.
Yes, the final rule book
has all the updates.
Yes.
This is a review copy, pretty much.
Oh my gosh, I read that completely wrong, Phantom. It says only foxes scare each other off. Other animals are resolved by number. I thought it said other animals are resolved by murder.
By murder. So yeah. Yeah, the foxes will cancel each other out. Oh, I don't even know what to play, to be honest with you.
Are you playing B or A? Well, I mean, I guess you should play A because you're one first.
Yeah, I guess I can.
That
play
way I
A.
can. Well, I mean, first would be A, not B.
I can play A. I really have not much of a choice, but I'm going to play here, and I get to peek down at this bad boy. Okay. Okay, there. Okay.
Do I want to go there?
I mean,
Can I play two cards in one terrain?
No, you have to pick two different turns.
Do I?
Yes. You can only play one card per terrain. There's only one side for you.
I mean, that's true.
Which I think we're gonna have to move some of these further away.
I mean, that's why I kind of had it where it was.
Because this way is not gonna work. Oh boy.
So, while I'm taking my turn, how about you move stuff?
It's fine. I can also move the camera up. I think I have to pop it up a little bit. There we go. That's better. That works better.
Okay. So any kale I have to play face up.
Yes, kale is played face up.
But I kind of want to play kale.
If you can manage to get it, then yes. If there is a rabbit anywhere on there, it's possible that the rabbit will eat it.
Okay. I'm playing kale. Oh, that's not me. I'm top. We can put me there.
That's fine. You're good there.
I was
but
kale's face up.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm playing the second card?
Yes.
Since it's, okay. And if I play there,
you get
to
peek at this.
Oh. Okay.
I don't like that.
So if I play here, I have to flip that as well.
Yes, if you play at the mountain terrain, since I already have a card there, then you get to flip that over.
No, I don't like this. No. Don't like it. I'm going to play some kale there too, though. Alright, I can't reach that far. You got to flip for me.
Yeah. It's a rabbit.
The rabbit ate me.
Let me see that for a second. I want to see. Okay, so
what are you looking for? The resolving trick thing? It's a bright pink box.
Yeah.
Bright pink.
The terrain area has 4 cards. Why would it have 4 cards? Do we play on the left side too?
That's what I was asking you.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't...
That's in the 2-player thing too.
Yeah.
Hey Phantom, have you played this 2-player?
The terrain has 4 cards, including the face-down card from the dummy player. At the end of the player's turn, reveal all cards in the area.
So I wasn't supposed to do that.
Do what?
Flip the card over.
No, you're supposed to. If the other player puts a card down in the terrain, you reveal the dummy player's face-down card in that area. So
Okay.
we both played a card there. I just don't have to flip mine over until we resolve that terrain. I'm just trying to figure out
why the 4.
Why the 4? Can we play another one there?
That's what I asked you before. I haven't played 2 players, but I'm vaguely familiar with the rules. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we do play 4 cards there because it says 4 cards, so let's just go with that.
Okie dokie.
But you do have to play in 2 different terrains, which you did.
I mean, I did that.
Yes, so go ahead and draw 2 cards if you haven't.
It makes sense in a 3-player game or a 4-player game that you would play 4 cards because you have 4 players.
It does. But now I think I see why 4 cards, because
you can play Kale.
I
don't know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play a Kale here.
We need more room. Okay.
Play a Kale there. So now that has 4 cards.
So technically, you were supposed to flip it over, not me, right?
No, that the dummy card gets flipped over when both players play their cards there.
Okay.
So resolving a trick. The terrain has 4 cards at the end of a player's turn, so I still have to keep going.
Phantom says, also, I'm not sure if the rules got updated since I played, but swamps are in the 2-player game now.
Yeah. Yeah, swamps are used for the 2-player game.
Yeah, the dummy uses them.
The dummy.
But I mean, some of them were taken out, right?
Yeah. You're supposed to take out cards.
You're supposed to take out like 2 4s and 6s or something.
So I don't know what this is, but judging by your reaction,
oh yeah, I remember.
It might be bad. But I'm gonna try anyway. I'm gonna play a card in. Oh, actually,
you've already played 1 card, so this is your second card.
Yeah, this is my second card.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna play something different. Play. Do I want that? I'm gonna play a Kale here.
Okay. You didn't make a sound.
I'm trying not to make any sounds. Alright, so it is the end of my turn, so I'm going to draw up, but we're going to resolve this thing here.
Yep.
Tricks are resolved from the highest number to lowest. So the dummy player's face down, whatever card is treated as the card of the terrain of that type.
Yep.
Okay, only a card of the resolving terrain can score a card that belongs to the resolving terrain.
Okay.
The exception is a small number 3 rabbit that can eat Kale from any terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Flip the card.
Flip the card. So I played a hare, a blue hare.
Bunny.
Yeah, blue bunny.
He's not blue. He's purple.
I mean, it says blue.
I'm colorblind.
Alright, so foxes, if there are 2 or more foxes, they scare each other away. Owls do the same thing. If there are 2 owls from the resolving terrain, they are discarded immediately.
No. Because Phantom was saying earlier, only foxes scare each other off.
if the dummy, well, these are the 2-player rules, so it might be different.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
If the dummy player has the only owl in the trick, it scores the highest number rabbit.
He's a sucker. Okay.
The rabbits. Here's where we're at.
Doesn't work out.
If there are 2 rabbits of the same number from the resolving terrain, which there isn't, they are discarded immediately. If the dummy has a rabbit and both players have 1 or more kale, the rabbit scores a kale from each player.
Okay.
Okay, so
the bunny just ate our.
you put a yellow kale in the mountain. You didn't have a purple.
Was not me.
That was me. Oh my god. Actually, I could have done that.
I thought you had to pay attention to.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, then you need to not do that.
And you did not do that. Okay, so if the dummy has a rabbit and both players have 1 or more kales, the rabbit scores a kale from each player.
Yeah.
So that's not the case here because that's yellow, not purple.
But why would there be a yellow card there? I thought you could
because
not play a yellow card there.
Put it down there.
Okay, do you have a purple one to trade out?
No, not from my original hand.
I mean, technically I do.
I mean, it does say you can play a card there if you don't have a purple card, but...
So you didn't?
No, I didn't have a purple card before my draw.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, who's scoring?
Probably the dummy.
Okay, so he gets both of the kale.
No, just the 1.
1 from each player. That's what you said.
Yeah, if both players have rabbits. I also have a rabbit, but...
But I do not.
No, but you do not.
So he scores 1.
It's going to go by number first, so the rabbit's going to eat this thing.
Dummy player eats that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I can't eat that because it's not part of my terrain.
Okay, so where does that one go?
What? This?
Yeah, just discard. All
it
that
just goes
discard?
away, yeah. Discard this.
He doesn't keep his kale? Because you just put it in the discard pile.
Well, he's not really going to score at the end.
That's not important at all?
No, he's not going to be scoring.
And then the rabbit goes away?
Yeah, the rabbit does get discarded here.
Okie dokie. Let's... Okay, now put your cards in order of colors. So you know what you have. Alright, and it's my turn,
they're
right?
in order now of color, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, I can show everybody.
I'm not looking.
See?
Okay, so it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Foxes beat everything, right?
Except another fox, yeah.
Okay. I don't know where to play.
I really feel like this is definitely one of those games that are really good at 4 players.
Well, we got 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that there. Can I see that card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, that's fine. And I gotta play one more card. All crackers. Yep. Then I just play here. Oh no, because I played that one there. Crackers. Bollocks. Bollocks and crackers. Okay, I'm just gonna play kale here. This is not good. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, a different color finally. It's your turn.
Ooh, okay. There's a lot of kale here. I wonder what this is.
Somewhere I'm not gonna score.
Ooh, I wonder if it's a owl or a fox. I wonder. If it's a fox and I put a kale down here, then I'll get a kale and you'll get a kale, right?
Like Oprah? You get a kale, you get a kale, you get a kale.
I think.
I don't know, I don't have rules. I didn't read this one. I mean, I did, but it went. You go in order, so if foxes are there, they cancel out. If owls are there, they cancel out. Is that what you told me?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the kale score here.
If what?
If there's nothing to eat the kale.
I can read while you take your turn.
Well, I mean, I kind of need to know.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I don't know. I'll go ahead and just put this down here. I'm gonna look, see what this is.
Yeah. I mean, I made that sound.
Well,
okay, tricks are resolved from the highest number to the lowest. Dummy players face down owl, rabbit, or kale are treated as the terrain type. Only a card of the resolving terrain can score a card that belongs to the resolving terrain. With the exception of the number 3 bunny.
Number 3 bunny, yeah.
Players can score a card from the other player or the dummy player. The dummy player can score from either player. Players, including the dummy, cannot use their fox, owl, or rabbit to score their own cards in the same terrain.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so when you put 2 cards down, you can't put a card down intentionally to score your own card. It has.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what I played. It's fine. I didn't mess that up. Okay, so foxes. If there are 2 or more foxes in the trick, they're discarded. Owl. If there are 2 owls from the terrain, they are discarded immediately.
Mm-hmm.
If the dummy player has the only owl, it scores the highest rabbit.
If there's nothing to eat the kale, I believe whoever played it scores it. Yeah, that's what I read.
If there are 2 rabbits of the same number, they are discarded. If the dummy has the rabbit and both players have 1 or more kale, the rabbit scores the kale from each player. Resolving a trick, discard remaining cards. Okay.
Yeah, you know, I think it says it on the regular game side, where you score the kale. I don't know why they wouldn't put it on the 2-player side. I think it's a bit important.
Probably, if a player has kale in the lead terrain that is still in play, the player adds their kale to their score pile.
Right. That's what I was looking for.
Sorry.
So we are scoring this right now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know what's gonna happen. So I played a snowy owl.
Mm-hmm.
Blah blah blah.
So the fox is gonna eat
So
it?
yeah, so the fox is going to eat the owl. So congrats, dummy player. And so yeah, so this gets discarded. You get, I guess you play both of these. So you get 1. And we just, oh shit.
I didn't look.
I looked.
Oh.
It's a habit.
Flip it.
It's a habit with these cards when you're drawing cards. And it's a dummy player and you're just like, I'm just
Or like when I play Hanabi and I look at my cards and I'm like, dang it! Shuffle again. What was the other
Okay.
game that was like that?
Okay.
Oh, the vampire, or on the vamp on the bat walk.
Yeah.
I kept wanting to look at my cards.
All right. Is it? No, I just took my turn.
You just did all that nonsense.
Yeah. You scored off of it. I didn't get anything.
Can I look at that card again that I played?
Yeah, you played it.
Okay.
If it's a rabbit. Now, if it's a rabbit, you get to choose who you feed off of. And which is important. Because if you feed off of the dummy player, then I'll still score my kale. But if you eat the kale that I put down, then I scored nothing.
Okay.
Caffeinate, yes.
But I can't.
Yes.
I can't place a kale down. Well, no, because
Oh, you can.
I would just not be able to like place a fox down, because that would trump everything that's out, including my card.
I mean, it depends on what you played. If you put a fox down, then you can't eat your own card. But that would be wasting a fox.
No, I'm just saying, like it said before, you can't play a card on the train you've already played at that would like trump it, right? I think I said that.
No, you just can't score off of your own card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you have to play at two different terrains, which
I got options. All right. I'm gonna play this here. That's my first card.
So you get to peeky peek.
Okay. You looked at this card already, didn't you? That was you.
That was me?
That was you.
I don't remember. Actually, I do remember.
I don't like that. I don't know how to play.
Well, you could play on there. That way you could score that. Because, honestly, you know what that is.
I do.
And you're going to be able to score it depending on what you play. If that is a rabbit here, and you eat this kale that I put down, then you are going to be scoring that kale. I'm not.
But if I were to put down another kale,
then you'll be wasting a kale. You only get one card from what I believe here.
You know what? I'm going to place it here. Because I want to see what this is. Oh, okay. Do I flip this one now?
Yes, since we both played there. Okay. Hey, look at all that kale.
And then I draw two. It'd be great if I like drew
Fantastic.
Cards. Okay.
Alrighty.
So I only have 1 point so far?
Yes, if you got another kale, it'll be 2 points. If you got a...
And it's first to 7?
First to 7 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take.
That's alright.
I'm going to lose gap really fast, so it's fine. When we get to that game.
Well... Damn. Well, damn.
Yeah, we like Gap. We've played Gap at 4 players? Is that what we played the game? We played with Nate.
Yeah, we played at 4 players.
Yeah, we played that at 4. We haven't played it at 2 yet.
4 is really fun.
Have you played Scram? Nope.
Alright, I'm playing this here. I don't know what that is.
We're about to find out.
But we're about to find out. And, man, I don't know. This is really difficult. I am playing Kale on the mountain, the Arctic.
Okay.
Draw my 2 cards.
Does that card get flipped over now since we both played there?
Yes. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Cool.
I have
Okay.
another question real quick.
What?
So for like this one, this is the blue Arctic Kale. Do I for the
It doesn't
2
have to be
points?
blue.
It doesn't have to be blue.
It doesn't have to be blue.
All right.
It can be any different
time?
tails. Yep, flip them over. Hey, that is awesome. I'm so glad I'm so glad I
Hey,
played
my
that out.
bunny.
So yeah, so I am going to munches on the bunny rabbit.
That's my rabbit.
So I will score. It's only 1 point. You see that little star down there?
That's my bunny you ate.
Yeah, it is the bunny. I ate it.
That's my
Here's my
rabbit.
score pile right here. This is discard.
Owl gets discarded.
Yeah, so the owl gets discarded. There's nothing to eat the kale that anybody played, so I don't think I get the kale. I think you just get the 1 card.
Top, bottom. I mean, bottom, front. Scram critters versus campers like it. Ooh, that sounds cute.
So finally, the player has kale in the lead terrain that is still in play.
Yep, I had kale.
That is, it hasn't been. The player adds their kale to their score pile. Oh, so I guess I do get it.
I would have to.
Which one did you put down?
Maybe we should have left it there. I feel like I played the purple one.
No, this purple one was on the bottom. I played from here and here. And the green one came from the dummy player.
Oh, right. Well, that's right. I played the rabbit. I didn't play kale there this time.
Alright, I'm not going to look at this card. I'm not going to look at it.
Okay.
Alright.
I've already forgotten I played. You did that. Right? Or
Yeah,
I did that.
What?
Did I trigger that? Or did
No,
you?
I did. I did.
I don't like this part. Can I see what I played again? Because I don't remember. it takes too long.
Let's see what you played again.
Okay, to eat monkeys.
So once you get all the fine details ironed out, it's a pretty complex game. No, well, not complex as in, you know, you're gonna rack your brain with it, but it's got decisions you have to make.
If I play a card here, it has to be the desert.
Right.
And it should probably be a bunny.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be your best bet if you had a bunny there.
That would be great, but I don't. I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, dokie. That's
Okay.
1 card. I have so much kale.
That is a lot of kale.
I've only drawn kale. Okay. Guess what?
Don't tell me what it is.
I said, guess what?
Don't you tell me what it is. You drew your cards up. I'm playing my card face down. Uh-oh.
Yes?
Yes, indeed.
Don't take all the kales over here.
I still got 1 card. I gotta play 1 more card. The problem is...
You can't match terrain.
No, that's fine.
What happens if you can't match terrain? Like,
Then you play a card.
Okay.
Play
I was like,
card.
what if that happens? Because my entire first hand was blue and purple. No. I need that.
Alright, so I'm gonna draw my cards. Hey, I had 2 left. Okay, so it worked out.
Did you already play AQUA? No, we're gonna play that one next. We have those 2 to play, and then we have Gap, and then we have 4 Gardens. What do you play? You play Bunny, didn't you?
I played the bunny rabbit.
He sucks.
And I'm gonna eat
My
your kale.
So you eat that.
I eat that.
All this gets discarded?
I believe I get my kale back. That's what the rules said.
Okay, are you at 5 cards yet? So we can go to the next game? Or 7 cards yet?
No, I'm at 4.
Okay.
Not gonna
don't look at it.
Not
Put
gonna
it
look.
here. Okay.
I mean, that's what it says in the rules.
Alright, now it's my turn.
That.
Look, I'll have no points. Alright.
You play better cards. Play better cards.
What did I play here?
What do you mean, wow? Wow, what? Did I do something?
Can I look at what you play?
No, you can't look at what I played. I don't even know what I played. I should probably look at what I played.
Wait, what? Okay.
Get some kale in him and gets an attitude. Yeah.
Did I only play 1 card?
Yes,
1,
you played
2,
1 card.
3, 4, 5. So yep. Okay. I don't know what to play.
What did you play here?
An animal.
An animal? Obviously, you played an animal there.
Maybe. Yep.
Did you play a rabbit there?
I want to play Gaylor.
Oh, man.
Alright. I can draw.
You played a rabbit there, didn't you? You did. You totally did.
Bunny
It is a
time.
damn rabbit. Alright, so your best bet is to
I eat yours and then I get mine.
Eat my kale.
And then I get mine.
And then you get yours.
Okay.
Eat your kale. I should probably put these here. This one goes away.
Don't touch
I'm not going to look at it. I already learned my lesson the first time.
Alright, your turn.
Okay. So, what do we have here? I don't remember what I played here.
I've literally had to look every turn what I've played.
Yeah,
Did you play a rabbit?
Well, I know now what I played.
You know, nobody's played foxes. I just want to put that out. Everybody has 2 foxes.
Yeah. Well.
What does the fox say?
What does the fox say?
You know.
Play that there, and I will play.
This gets flipped, right?
Yes. Huh. I will play a kale in the Arctic.
Okay.
And that is my turn. I don't have any cards to draw, so I just keep playing with the cards that I have. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we play till either we have 7 scored cards or when both players are out of hand cards. It's getting there.
I'm playing here. You can see that?
Uh-oh. It's a bunny rabbit.
So, okay.
Did you play a fox here? I know you said something about nobody's played any foxes yet, so I'm wondering if you already have.
If I don't have the training type, I can play anything here.
You have to play something of the terrain type that you have.
But what if I don't?
Then you play any card anywhere.
Okay. Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, we're resolving this one?
Yeah, if the player doesn't have a card to follow, they may play any card. Even if they have a fox card in hand.
Correct. So. Okay. Alright, ready?
Yeah, let's go. Bunny. Oh no, it's the same number.
More bunny.
Oh no,
I have bigger bunny.
That's a bigger bunny.
So do these two cancel out because my number is bigger?
They do cancel out, yeah.
And so my
it doesn't matter if your bunny's bigger because these two are the same number, so they cancel out.
Oh, okay.
So this one goes away. This one goes away.
I don't get to eat this one.
Your bunny cannot eat your own kale, so your bunny gets discarded, but you do take the kale because it has not been eaten.
Okay. Did I do that right then? Because I still got the card in the long run, but I did not have that terrain. Okay. Card there.
I'm gonna look it up.
Right there. How many cards you got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Okay. I'm about to play 2 cards, so I'll have 3.
Right, okay. Now I got the fox on my head.
Yeah. So I think... I don't know if you played a fox here.
I can't tell you.
Or if you've kept it in your hand, but... actually... I haven't been keeping track of how many foxes came out for the... I'll play this guy here, and I will play this guy here. Alright. So we are resolving this one now.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull mine first.
Okay. You ain't gonna be happy.
It's a damn fox, isn't it?
What did the fox?
Oh no, it's
I know.
Bunny rabbit.
Aha! My bunnies go away though.
Oh my god, they do! That sucks! Oh, I don't score the bunny rabbit.
Nope.
Oh, man.
What a wasted fox.
It's a wasted fox, it really is. But I do get my kale.
Yeah.
Alright, last card for the dummy player.
Oh, okay.
How high is the wasted fox? It's a 9.
The what?
It's a 9, the wasted fox.
The wasted fox?
Yeah. Is the fox like edibles? I am assuming so. It lives off of edibles. So also, you can only score up to 5 kills. So if you have like 6 or 7 kills, then those 2 extras don't matter. If you ever get to that point.
Did you say 6 points or 7 points or 7 cards?
When you score points at the end, you can only score up to 5 kill cards.
Okay.
So anything, if you have gotten 6 kill cards, then that extra one's just...
Okay.
Dum dum dum. That's horrible.
What did I play?
I don't even remember what I played. I think I know what I played.
Alright, I'm just gonna put this over here.
Alright.
It ain't good.
Bunny.
I mean, it's good for you.
Well, I mean, you're still gonna score anyway, because no matter which one I eat, you're gonna get one.
Okay.
So go ahead, just the bunny rabbit will eat that.
And then I eat this one.
And then you get that one back.
And you're at 7 cards. And you're at 7 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I felt like there was another card there.
No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Well, regardless, the game's gonna end now.
So you go in there?
I have to.
Why?
Because all of my cards are yellow.
Oh. It's pronounced. Irregardless. What? What?
So that goes there, and for schnitz. First of the schnitz, I'll go here.
So this one won't ever resolve.
I don't know.
Because there's no 4th card there.
Well, we both have 1 card left. Which is weird because we're gonna resolve this now. If you get 1 more card, that game is ended. Right, but if I don't, then the game doesn't end.
Okay. Oh, that's like I just like my edibles. Alright, you ready? You ready for this? You ready? Yeah, I was not happy.
Oh.
I was not happy at all. So these 2 go away.
Oh, well, that does help you.
He goes away because he can't eat anything.
Right.
But you get this.
But I do get my kale back, so that is 7 cards. So there it is.
Alright, so how we score this?
Alright, so at the bottom of the cards, there is a star with a number in it. So for the kale, you can only
8 points.
You can only score up to 5 kale. So
I have 5 kale, 8 points.
3, 4. You have 5 kale?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's
okay.
all I have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 kale, so I can't score for the 6th one. So I do also have 8 points.
This was what I had left over.
Oh, but I do have 1 point for the blue hair. So
9 points.
9 points for me.
Okay. Next.
Next. So yeah, that was fork. Yeah. Like I said, there are 2 players.
Trick taking is always better at more, but this was not bad once I finally understood what the crap I was doing.
There are a lot of trick taking games that are for 2 players. I think this one for sure is better at 4 players. For sure, it wasn't a bad game. I like that little twist of the feeding off of other animals that are higher in the food chain. But yeah, 4 players is probably better. It plays a bit different at 4 because the active player gets to choose a terrain that they play and everyone has to follow, like a normal trick-taking game.
Yes.
But the same thing happens. You flip the cards over and you see what eats who and who gets a kale and who doesn't.
You get a kale.
And then Oprah pops up from your living room giving kale to everybody. That's what happens. It's part of the Kickstarter. Just kidding.
You get Oprah?
Just
I don't think that's... You can't kickstart Oprah.
You can't kickstart Oprah.
Sounds terrible.
I mean, it could be fun. It
No.
really depends if you like Oprah or not. I mean, I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Oprah.
Next.
Yeah. Okay, so next we're playing AQUA. So this is a brand new game from Tatewu. It is going on Kickstarter January 2nd, I believe. I think Moobot has the website if you want to check that out. But you go to Sunrise Tornado. Check that out on Google. It should bring you to the website, which has all the information, stuff like that. Alright, so we've got some cubes and some cards. So this is a preview copy of the game.
It comes out in February or January?
The Kickstarter is January 2nd, I believe.
I wanted to say February. I knew I was wrong.
Yeah. We don't have the rules with us, but we do have it on our phones. So this game is got a little bit of a twist. So we're art curators, and we're trying to, place the exhibit the way we want to. But I'm gonna feel like it needs to be placed in a different way than you do, because one of us is gonna be scoring for columns, and the other player is gonna be scoring for rows.
Right. Oh,
yeah.
Man. Okay.
Yeah. And we'll go over the rules on how to score in a little bit.
Which is on the back?
No, the back just tells you the amount of cards and what they are.
Oh,
how
that's
much they are.
Yeah.
So on the back here.
So am I taking this one and you're taking that one?
It depends on who wants to play columns and who wants to play rows. So there are 3 turtle cards in the deck, 3 boat cards.
You probably don't want a boat near a turtle, right? So that's probably horrible.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Sounds like an accident.
And there are 6 wave cards.
Tyler, you're gonna help
and
us through
6 lily pad cards in the deck. So we're gonna be basically building an exhibit, okay, with paintings, an art exhibit. You're gonna be wanting to score for your rows. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna be placing cards that are gonna help you score for your rows.
For like 3 of a kind or 4 of a kind.
Right.
But you're gonna be trying to mess me up.
I'm gonna be trying to score for columns.
I know the rules, but I got scoring wrong on my stream. Oh, okay. So I won't feel bad if we do. Thank you.
Well, I'll have the scoring on my phone when we do get it, but there is scoring on these cards themselves, which is helpful if you know what you're looking at. So rows and columns are only going to score if they're in between 10 and 20. So each of these cards,
right, yeah.
Each of these cards has a number on them. If they add up between 10 and 20, you can score that row or column. Otherwise, you don't. So that's another thing we're going to be looking for. The player aids are misprinted. This needs to turn hers, so it's the same as mine. I think yours is on the same side as me, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean the other side is that.
Yeah, but they're both the same on that side. Alright. So we're gonna score for...
Yeah, because mine is all column stuff and yours is all row stuff.
So for each pair, we're gonna get 2 VP. For 3 of a kind, we're gonna get 3 VP. And 4 of a kind, it's 5. And 5 of a kind, it's 8.
Okay.
Alright. We're also going to score for turtles that are next to waves. So if you have a turtle next to one wave, it is going to be 2 victory points.
Don't rotate it. Oh. That what you trying to tell me?
Yeah, leave it like that.
But that's a column. That's a column to me. Now put it back in front of you. But that's a column. That's not a row anymore.
Well, it depends. Oh, well, since I'm going to be playing here, we're going to be putting the cards.
It's still going to be a column to me. Oh, no. But I don't want to do columns. I want to do rows.
So if you've got a turtle with 2 waves next to each other, let's say on either top or bottom or left and right of it, you're going to score 5 victory points. You're also going to score for consecutive columns. So, and these are for the lily pads, I think.
What about it? Consecutive rows?
Well, for you it's rows.
Oh, right. Column rows.
Yeah. So
I feel like you shuffled them enough.
I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like enough. Okay, I'm going to cut these. And we're going to get started.
Alright, let's go.
So, I'm going to put this right here. Misty has rows and Drew has columns. Yep. And we're going to be placing these to where they're going to be like this face.
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta read the rules real quick. There is a setup for the first card. I gotta remember if it goes face up or face down because there is a whole rule set for having the cards face up and face down.
I did screenshot it.
I think that's the most confusing thing right now for me is to remember that.
Shuffle the deck, painting cards, face down to create a deck, place the draw deck to the side. Start player, place the top card from the deck face up in the middle of the table.
Okay, good.
If the painting card number is odd, if the painting card number is odd, place it face down on the, what? Let me try again. Start player. Place the top card of the deck face up in the middle of the table. If the painting card number is odd, place a card face down below it.
Which it is odd.
So you're going to place one face down below it.
Okay.
The row player will start the game, which is me.
Which is you.
If the card is even,
the column player will start the game.
Yeah.
Right, so
deal 3 to each player.
Yeah. Deal me in.
Dare. Dare.
Alright, so
gameplay. Start player takes the first turn, and then players take turns till the game ends. On each turn, the active player must take 2 actions in order. Place a card, draw a card. Place a card. Player must place one of the cards from their hand into the display. The card must be placed orthogonally next to a card already been placed, so you can't like put it all willy-nilly.
Yep.
If the card is placed next to a face down card or cards, the card is placed face up. Or if the card is placed next to a face up card, it's placed face down.
So if a face down card is ever surrounded on all 4 sides by face up cards, then you turn it face up.
Okay.
So that's what I gotta remember is the card placement. So
I mean, that seems simple enough to me.
Yeah, so if I were to place a card right now face up next to the face down card, if it were next to this one, I would place it face down. So it's the exact opposite, right? So it has to be orthogonally adjacent. Pretty nice.
Okay, one question.
Yes.
I'm still doing rows, right?
You're still doing rows, so
even though it's gonna look like a column to me.
Well, it's based off of the way we're playing here.
Okay.
So columns for me is gonna be up and down. For you, it's gonna be this way.
Okay.
In the direction that the cards are. Like, so think of it being.
All right. So I'm placing this face down.
Face up.
Oh, face up because, and when this one is surrounded, this one goes.
Yes.
Okay. Turtle.
Then
I draw. Why are you moving my turtle?
Yeah, so you go ahead and draw.
It's best on Drew's view. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so you place the card, and then you drew a card. So
that's all I do, right?
Yeah, I gotta remember what the hex I need to do.
Say card, draw card.
Well, I mean, I gotta remember about the scoring opportunities here. I guess I will. Well, yeah, this will face. Actually, this will go face down.
Why?
Because it's next to the face up card.
Oh, right.
I told you. It's, yeah. This is the one thing you gotta remember to do. It's easy to forget, it really is. Here, let me turn this around. It's gonna drive me insane.
So if I place here, it has to be face down.
Yes. Okay. Also, there are boat cards, okay? If you place a boat card face up, you get these visitors, which are these cubes here. And then you have to move these up to 3 spaces away. And that's going to create a extra bonus scoring for that card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time Roller says Tita already knows the bags are printed upside down. Okay, good.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Oh, I've been doing them.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have to be this way then.
No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying he knows that they are upside down.
Okay. Yeah, alright, that's fine. This is a preview copy, so it's fine.
So if you play a boat, it has to be face up regardless?
No.
No. Okay.
If it's played face up, then you put the cubes on it.
Okay.
If it isn't,
so if
you
I
don't.
were to play a boat and it's face down and you flip it face up, would you put the cubes out?
No, the cubes don't get put on if it's flipped face up. It's only played. The cubes are only placed on it if it's played face up. So
and he says they are also completely redoing the player aids. I mean, it's not a bad player aid, to be honest.
No, I mean it's good. You just, I mean it could use a little work for sure.
It's simple and it says what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. Boy, I don't know what to play.
I'm just going with the flow.
I don't even know what this card is.
Yeah, put some around it.
I'm trying.
Should have put a ring on it. If you put a card beside it, then I will.
You're gonna put a card underneath it?
Because I want to know what it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a turtle. We gotta make sure it doesn't go past 20, otherwise we don't score any of it.
Whoa. Okay.
Which I don't know how it's gonna be, but
No, you never put it down.
Yeah, I already put down. I'm gonna put it down here. I will put it down here. I'll draw a card.
But for wise.
For wise, I don't know. I don't know.
How many cards go in a row or column? Is there a limit?
No, it's what we're building. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 columns currently, and you have 1, 2, 3 rows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right now I have more scoring opportunities than you do.
Rockers. I place there. It has to be face up, and then it's going to flip that one, correct? If I place there.
If you place it here, it will. You will place it face up, and we will flip this over.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Yay!
Tractor.
Rising strong. Okay, so this is surrounded. Oh, look! It's a wave. It's water.
Oh, that's working for Mama. Oh, crap, that's working for you, too.
That's working for me.
It's working for both my turtles.
Actually, it is.
Yeah, you suck that.
That's 4 points for you. Oh
Give me
boy,
that
I gotta
mana.
fix that.
What? You can't like mess it up.
I gotta fix that.
I should probably take a photo like meow. Like meow.
Definitely gotta fix that.
Mm-hmm.
And by doing that,
I feel like there should be a grid though. You know what I mean? Like you can only do like a 4x4 or 5.
no, it doesn't have any of those rules.
I'm just saying.
It doesn't. It's however, there's not that many cards, so it's not going to be a
Tiny said
ginormous.
something. I can't read.
Drew is scoring up, down, and blocking left and right. Misty is doing the same from her view. Yeah. So, for instance, you have.
You're trying to turtle block me?
Yeah. So you're going to be scoring. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you put down for this, but if it's another wave, then you're going to be scoring 5 points for this card.
Tommy says having it 5x5 makes you score nothing. Actually. Oh. Okay.
The numbers are too high. So right now.
Oh right, yeah.
Right now, this, as it is, has 6 and 4. It's 14 right here with 3 cards.
And it can't go over 20?
It cannot go over 20.
So if this is a 6,
If that, yeah.
this is
completely fracked.
frack that crew.
And also, with me, my column here, I've got an 8. 9, 10, 11,
You're at 17.
12, 17.
So I can bust your column for fun?
You could, yes. It's... Oh, boy. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's fine.
The numbers go too high. Yeah.
Some of these are very high. I kind of feel like this whole row is gonna bust, honestly.
Maybe you bust it. You're gonna be a jerk.
I'm gonna be the jerk.
What are boats score, or what do boats do again?
Boats give you visitors. Okay, I'll play that there.
Do boats still count for like the 2 for the pair of the 3 of a kind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you're looking for is, for instance, right now in a row, if this one scores, you have 2 turtles. So that's a pair. So that's 2 victory points.
There, I'm gonna place face down. Correct?
Right here?
No.
Here?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Should have put a turtle on it.
Should have put a turtle on it. So.
That's gonna be stuck in my head. Because I love turtles.
I should have put a turtle on it.
I mean, the funny thing is I do have a turtle tattoo.
Alright, so I'm going to try this boat thing out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so when a boat is played face up, the active player places 2 visitor tokens on that card. The player may then move one of the tokens to another card up to 3 orthogonal painted spaces away. Once the player has finalized their placement, the other player may move the other token using the same guidelines. So,
Okay.
let's play this boat right here. Okay? It's going to get 2 visitors.
Okay.
So, I'm going to start off moving it up to 3 orthogonal spaces away. Let's just, for giggles, let's just go here. I don't know what this is. It may score me something. It may score you something. Now, it's up to you. You don't have to go 3, at least I don't think. It says up to 3.
Okay.
Alright, yep. I'll draw a card. There's not many left. I think there's 2 left. Man.
No, bless.
This really is a puzzly type game, isn't it?
If I place here, it's face down.
Yes.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay. Somebody puts something there, then that's gonna be flipped.
Yeah, but if you do that, then you run the risk of not scoring that whole entire row.
That's true. Right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to play this here.
Why do you place down and face up?
Because it's next to a face down card.
Right. The opposite thing. Okay.
Game ends when both players have played every card in their hand. So we both have 3. This is going to get really, really sketchy.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You just got 500 victories awards on BGA? Fantastic. I don't think I'll ever get to that number. I believe this game is playable on Tabletopia. At least that's what I read on the website.
I place face down.
Face down, yes.
But what if it's a boat?
If it's a boat, doesn't matter. If you place it face down, you don't get the visitors.
But I have to place it face down?
You have to place it face down there. There's plenty of places you can go put it face up, like right here. Or here.
That's true. Okay, I want to place it over there.
Oh my god.
That's only 9 right now.
Alright, where do you want your visitors to go?
Now, what about the visitors? How do they score?
They just 1 extra point for that scoring. So when scoring for set collection or turtles, any scoring card that has a visitor token is worth an additional point each time it scored.
Okay. I made a good decision then.
Yeah, maybe.
All these turtles gonna score.
Yeah, for you. Depending on what this is, this may be... Well, you know what that is.
I do know that.
I bet it's a water. Now, if I bust this row on purpose, you're not scoring anything, just so you know.
That's not.
But then you can do that too. This can be very take that.
If it scores, it's an extra. Oh yeah, if it scores, yeah.
Oh boy, I don't know. So this is 5. We're already at 8 points on this row here, which I don't care about. What I care about is this here. I will place this face down here. And I will not draw a card.
Yeah.
There is none. Also remember, everything flips up at the end before scoring. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
It'd be pretty hard to score this game with the cards face down. But that would be cool to have a variant to where you might want to flip them over. That would add another puzzly piece to it. Yes. But do you want to? Alright. This is hard. I really don't know where to place this one.
You should do it.
What? Trust me, this other card here. Oh, I can't. That would hurt me. Okay, Traces of Tomorrow. That's a cool looking painting of a lighthouse. Check it out. So I gotta say, the artwork on these cards are artworks.
Do you follow him on Facebook at all? Because he posts a lot of his art that he does, and it's freaking amazing. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't like this.
We don't have a score pad.
We have phones. You're not gonna like me.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna like each other at all. At most, we're gonna score probably a couple points.
Alright, you know, I'm just gonna do it. Let's see what happens.
Ooh.
That's right? I was supposed to do it face up.
Yeah.
Which makes this flip.
Yeah. It's gonna bust it.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a 3.
Yeah, 18. What do you think this is gonna be? We're at 18 now with just these 3.
I mean, they're low number cards. There's 2s.
Are there 2s?
I definitely placed one.
Oh, well, I haven't seen a 2.
But I gotta do this, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm on here.
Start using score tracker. Is that an app?
Probably.
Oh boy, where can I move that? You.
Free app. I like how it looks. Better than the previous one I used. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what this card is. I'm just gonna move this down.
I don't ask her. It's on you.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You're gonna bust, aren't you?
Something, yeah. I have to. There's no other way to do it.
You don't know.
I do know.
You could place there. It ain't gonna bust nothing.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Actually, yeah, that's not bad.
Flip it where it says AQUA correctly. Keep twisting.
No, because when you turn it over...
Oh, just put it.
Okay, there you go.
Oh my god.
Well, that's what I was doing before.
I know, but then why is that like that?
That's what I was doing before and you were yelling at me about.
No, I said Time Roller said that he already knows that they were backwards.
Okay, well, I was doing that before. Okay, alright. Alright,
I'm gonna take a picture of this first.
Alright, we got it.
We got something.
Alright, so we're gonna have to turn this face up. So
I'll start.
You want to start? We're gonna need to figure out. We're gonna do some math here. Ooh, what is that? 10, 14, 16 for that one.
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Oh, there's a 1.
I told you I knew what was out here.
Alright.
One thing I did not pay attention. Ooh.
Oh, that's a 7. Ooh. Yeah, that busted it, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do this one. That's a 6 and a 5. That's 11 so far. And 6. So yeah, 17. Good. That works. And last one.
Need some water.
Shining Beacon. It's a number 3. So. Right.
Alright, I'm gonna get. Do I get a calculator or get pen and paper?
Maybe we could do pen and paper. I guess. Or we can just do calculator.
Oh, okay. I feel like go and do pen and paper.
Okay. That is fine with me.
my thing is I need paper. We need like a scorebook.
A scorebook? You used to keep a scorebook a long time ago.
I sure did. The first year we streamed. Ow. Okay, I can write on this.
Alright, so we're going to score Rose first. We're going to score you first. So first let's figure out what rows are actually scoring. Definitely this one.
Don't touch anything.
Easiest to add up all the matching icons and all numbers, then turtles.
Yeah, but you have to see what's busted first, correct?
Wait, let's see. So, set collection. Players will first earn points based on collections of certain icons and the numbers on the cards. Only rows and columns with a total card value between 10 and 20 are considered for scoring. Alright. So this is for the wave, lily pad, boat, and numbers.
But if anything's busted, then we can't score for it, correct?
Well, that's what it says.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. So this row,
yeah, that scores
scores
nothing.
nothing. So that's 0 for that row for me. This is how I want to do it.
Okay. This row busts.
Bust.
This
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
it's
13,
still
14,
fine.
16. Alright. So this is 6, or no, it's not 16 points, but okay.
It's not 16 points, but
No.
the numbers are fine. Okay, so we've got, let's start with the waves. There's
Okay.
2 waves.
So this one scores 0, this scores 0 because it busted.
Right.
I'll do it like that because now we're on the third row. Okay.
So we've got 2 waves, which is 2 victory points. We've got 2 turtles, which is 2 victory points. So that's 4 plus these 3 visitors. So that's 7.
Plus turtle near water, right?
We're not doing that one yet.
Wow.
Because we're only doing set collecting right now.
Oh, well. Okay, so sorry. So score 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 points? Is that what you told me?
Yeah, so
Okay.
hold on. 2 and 2, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus the numbers, you've got 2 matching numbers.
Oh, 7. Okay.
So that's 9-point row for you.
9? Now this one.
Yeah, so I'm not. So it's
This is 21.
21, so that's not going to go.
4. Then this is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
This one's good.
Consecutive lily pads not scoring.
Well, right now we're just doing
Sorry.
the pair, like the pairs and stuff.
All right, so
2 boats.
2 boats. 2 boats.
2 boats, so
That's
that's
2
2
points.
points. 2 lily pads. That's
4, 5, 6.
5, 6. And you do not have any matching numbers, so 6 points for that row.
Okay. All right, now let's do your columns. The white cube is added twice on the 4 and the wave.
Oh, and this one. Oh yeah, each time it scores, you add another one. So yeah.
So this row needs another point.
Yeah, 1 more for this row. Because this scores again because of the 4s and the waves. So you got 10 points on that one.
Yeah. All right, let's do your columns.
We're doing my columns?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the easy one.
0. No. That's actually... No, you don't get 0.
No.
I'm the only one that got 0.
This column here is fine.
Yeah.
I scored
17.
I scored 2 points. because of the 2 waves.
Yeah.
And then 2 more points because of the 6s. So 4 total. Sorry, I do that.
I don't know why I listen to you.
I'm sorry.
I scored 2 points. Oh, plus 2. Fine.
Scores on the 2 waves, and it adds to the 2 4s. Yeah, we counted this one twice for her.
Are we sure?
Yeah, because the first time I did it with the 4s, I added this one.
Hi, Legends.
And then with the waves, I gave you another one.
Okay.
So you got an extra point on that one.
All right, next.
This one is
You're good.
so,
19.
Yeah, 19. That's good.
No.
The one on the red card? Yeah, this one.
No, Legend says Meatball Grande.
Hey.
Alright, score.
Scores on the 2 waves, and then it adds to the 2 4s. Yeah, we scored this cube twice, right?
I don't know if this is score your row.
No, we're trying to get the scoring right. I initially added the...
okay, just do this row over.
Yeah, so you got 2 points for the 2 4s.
Yep.
And then the extra for this.
Yep.
Which is 5, right?
Okay.
No, 2 points for the 4s, plus this one is 3.
Yep.
Then the waves, which is another 2 points. So
okay.
that's 5 plus the 1, it's a 6.
Then here. That's turtles and waves.
We're not doing turtles and waves, we're just doing the set collecting.
Oh, right. Okay. Hi, Michael. Plus the other white. Okay, waves is 2 plus 1 plus 1. 2 plus 1 plus 1. I'm playing... Oh, okay. So on this row, I'm saying I have 10 points. Is that correct, Time Roller? I did. I think I said something. If I didn't, I was yelling because I can't count.
2 points for the 4s.
Okay.
Plus the 1 for here, that's 3.
Okay.
2 points for the turtles. Plus 1 for the visitor. The turtles, 4s. Then the waves. So that's 2 points for the waves. Plus 2 points for the visitors. Am I missing anything else? Right, that adds up to 10, I think.
I have 10 fingers. If we count higher, I'm screwed.
I think that's it.
Okay. Alright, let's get back to your column.
We were here?
Yep, that's as far as we got.
Okay. So, boy. I don't get any collection bonus on this one. There's nothing's the same.
A nope.
That's some bull.
That's 0.
That's 0 for me.
Alright, next.
8. Yeah, this one's fine.
Yep.
No bonus for me. Wow.
Okay.
This one should be fine. I don't think we've gone. This is like 13 or something.
Yep. Hey, guess what?
Wow, I get nothing off of that. Oh boy.
Okay, let's go to the next one where you also did
no, I get something.
Why? Oh, you get 2 points. Sorry. 3.
Wow.
3 points?
So I get 2 points for having the same icon.
Yeah.
Plus the visitor, so that's 3.
Okay, Tommy says 3 for 4s. 4 for waves. Oh gosh. Hang on. 3 for fours, 4 for waves, 6 for turtles. So
God,
13 for that row, plus 2, so it's 15. Okay, 3 points for the fours. 1, 2, 3. Got that. Then 4 points for the waves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 6 for the turtles. Because I have matching turtles. So 4, 5, 6. That would only be 6. 4, 8. Hang on, time. My math is bad. First turtle is 6, and then the second turtle is 2. First turtle is 6. Second turtle is 2. Turtle on the left is 5 plus 1 for the visitor. Why is it 5 plus 1 though?
Yeah, I don't see how that's 5 plus 1.
Because we're only doing the set collecting right now. If you're like doing the turtles with the waves thing, which we're about to do.
Yeah, we're just going down the line here. We're just doing the wave, the lily pad, the boat, and the numbers. We're just doing the set collecting.
Okay, now let's do the turtles beside waves for me.
All right. So what did I get for this row?
3.
Right. So I got the 2 icons.
Yeah.
Which is 2
That's
points.
2 points plus the 1 cube.
Plus the cube, and then I got the 2 twos, which is another 2 points.
That's fine.
Plus 2 points because I have 2 cubes in. So that's a 4.
This one's a 4?
Oh boy, this is confusing. Alright. Lily pads. 2 points. Plus 1.
Okay,
That's
let me
3.
hold up fingers. 2,
That's
3.
3. Then I have the 2s.
2 points. Plus 1.
Plus 1. Plus another 1. So that's 7.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Okay, turtles beside waves. Start doing rows. Nothing on this row.
Nothing on this row. This is the only row that is not being counted for.
Well, nothing on this row as well.
Right.
I'm in rows. Rows, rows. This one.
This one, so you're going to get, what is it?
It's
it
2 points.
2 points plus the visitor, so that's 3.
So this turtle is worth 3.
3.
Okay.
This turtle's worth 5.
Yes.
Plus these visitors. So that's 8.
So that's 8.
Right?
Then this one. No, because he's just going to score the 5.
Yeah, he's
right?
not scoring twice.
He doesn't score it twice. Okay. No, he's saying no.
Oh my god, this is so confusing.
What do you mean the turtle has no visitor? He does. It's right here.
I think you should take out the whole visitor thing. This is like really confusing the hell out of us.
All it is an extra point.
I know, but why are we having so much trouble with it?
Because we're paying attention to chat. Just score. Okay. This turtle scores 2 points. Correct?
2 points because it's next to the water plus the 1 for the visitor.
That's 3.
This turtle is a 5-point turtle.
Yes.
Plus the
6, 7, 8.
3 visitors on it.
Okay. 8 points. This row. This turtle is near water.
Yes, so that's 3 points because of the visitor.
This one.
No turtles.
None. Rows.
Nothing. I've got 3 points because of this guy.
3. Oh, wait. You said nothing first. Nothing, and then 3. Okay. This one. Stop.
Visitors on waves don't add to turtle scoring? It says when scoring for set collection or turtles, any scoring card that has a visitor token is worth an additional point.
Yes.
Each time that is scored.
So this is 2 plus 3. Or 2 plus 1 is 3. Right?
This is 3. That is also 3.
Okay. Next.
That is 3.
Next. 0.
There's no turtles on this one.
Okay. Now consecutive rows or columns of lily pads, right? Do we have any lily pads to go? What are you done?
Wait, what? Lily pad bonus. Okay, yeah. So
that's where we are right now.
All right.
So we're doing rows first. I have a consecutive number.
Yeah, but this row doesn't.
Crap, that's right. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't score for the set collection. It scores.
Yes, it does.
It does score. It doesn't matter what the numbers are. So we're gonna earn additional points based on the number of adjacent columns, rows with at least one lily pad.
Even if it busts?
Yeah, so the busting is only for the set collection part.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
But
it has to be consecutive. So this is 2 points. 2 points.
No.
Yes.
No, it's rows. So you've got 1 in this row.
What?
None on this row.
What? No. Wait. What? I'm doing rows.
That's what I'm doing.
That's a lily pad and that's a lily
That's for me. That's my column. You're going this way.
Why?
Because these are your rows. That's what we've been doing the whole time.
No, we have not.
You have been scoring this row, this row, this row, this row, and this row.
Yeah.
I've been scoring columns.
Yes.
So it has to be consecutive columns.
I'm consecutive rows.
Yeah, you're consecutive rows. So
this is a row. This is a column. Correct? Column, row. Right?
We're scoring for your rows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is a row.
Okay, yeah. For me, for my viewpoint, this is your row. This is your row. This is your row. We're doing consecutive rows.
Let's see. Lily pads are reversed. Rows next to rows.
See, I had it right.
Well, that doesn't make sense to me because a row is a row.
It's consecutive. Okay, let me read it for you.
Okay, let's just score. So I get nothing for this one.
Rows
right?
are considered for lily
for
pad scoring, not just those that were scored for set collecting.
This one. Nothing for this one. Okay, so I get no points for lily pads. What's your score for lily pads?
You don't have any?
No.
You don't have 2 in a row?
No. So what's yours?
What do you mean? You do have 2 in a row.
Where?
Here and here. You have 1 in this row and 1 in this row.
That's consecutive?
Yes, that's 1 row next to an adjacent row.
They don't have to be like...
No, they don't have to be next to each other.
Yes.
No, they just have to be in the row.
Oh. Okay.
So you did get 2 points off of these 2 rows.
So I don't get anything for that. I don't get anything for that. I don't get anything for that. But I get 2 points for this one?
Yes. Because you have 2 adjacent next to each other.
Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, what about yours?
Alright, so we're going to start on this way and work our way this way.
You do you.
So this column has 1 lily pad.
Yep, which is no points.
No points. This column has 1 lily pad,
yep.
which is now 2 points.
Yep.
This column has a lily pad, which is now 3 points.
Yep.
This column has a lily pad, which is now 5 points. This column has a lily pad, which is now
where's the calculator?
8 points. So I've got 1 on each column.
That must be nice, because that's not a column to me.
What? What do you mean?
Calculator. Alright, you have 4 plus...
It doesn't matter if the columns are broken.
Plus... 4...
This is still a column because it's connected to this column.
3 4 7 3 3 3 8. Okay. 1 2 3
I think I put too much of my.
Well, I'll still beat you by 1 point.
Yeah, I put too much into the column business.
Alright, next game. Oh, that's not the right box.
Are we not going to talk about the game?
Great game. Beautiful. Next game.
Wow, okay.
I need these two. You can talk while I'm cleaning up.
Alright, well, I mean, I thought it was a decent puzzle game.
Rows and columns need to be,
No, you have the misunderstanding there.
Oh, it's following me misunderstanding?
Yes, you have the misunderstanding here. The only thing I was completely confused by were these visitors.
Why? They gave you extra points. That's what the rule book says.
Okay, well, I thought I had counted them the right way.
We did. That's how we scored it. We didn't. We scored for.
Well, I don't know. In any way, it does get a bit overwhelming when you have to figure out all of this stuff.
As many complicated games we played, this was very less complicated. It's just a rule.
Okay, this is just one thing that I found to be a little disruptive when playing. It just stopped the scoring, the flow of the game a little bit for me, especially
it
the
was
scoring.
because we were paying attention to chat. If we were playing on our own, then
to be honest, I like, you know me by now, I like to know how to play games the right way.
Too bad this is not a learning channel.
Oh, that doesn't matter. That's just me in every game that I play. I need to know how to play it the right way, and especially scoring the right way, because I don't want to have to play it again. Play another game later on of the same game and go, oh wait, I did all this wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do like the tension of not knowing whether you're going to be able to score a column or row.
Are you like doing a cutoff?
Yes, I'm going to do a
Okay.
cutoff.
Then I'll put this over here.
But if you do want to check the game out, Kickstarter comes out January 2nd. If you head on over to the website,
apparently everything from the rules and the rule book and everything is being redone, and the cards and everything.
I mean, I would imagine like most Kickstarters do that anyway. Yeah, most Kickstarters redo a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I mean, we do this all the time. You should know.
I know.
They
I'm
update
here most of the time.
They update a lot of their stuff on Kickstarters.
Normally they get a lot of playthroughs first, and then they put it on Kickstarter, and then they'll get paid.
Turtles still don't get points for set collection. I don't know. That's the whole scoring. I think needs to be.
It doesn't say anything
simplified.
about. We weren't scoring turtles for set collecting.
Yeah, we weren't.
We were doing water, lily pads, boats, and the numbers.
Yeah, we were trying to do everything.
As far as I know.
One like step by step, instead of doing it all together, because it was confusing having all that stuff together and you scoring one thing, I'm scoring another.
I can't. I don't want to rip this box. If the box is pretty on the back. Yeah. With that.
It is a very pretty game if you like artwork and ocean themed stuff. It's very pretty. Alright,
now we're gonna go to a break screen. Yep. Nice relax.